Hello, hello, hello. I have no idea why I begin this video like this, but I have a very interesting story for today, other than the usual walking, talking head kind of a thing. So let's go. Now, something very, I don't know if I should call it interesting or what is the opposite of awesome, but not sad. I don't know. Happened. Ow. Sorry. I thought I have a tree branch was kind of going for me. Anyway, it was announced, I think it was last night or a couple nights ago, that apparently, due to a variety of reasons, we are going to face power outages systematically based on the area you are in and based on a different time. And our time is supposed to be from 1 to 3 p.m. today. I don't know about tomorrow, but it gave me an idea immediately. You see, I spend a lot of time, probably just like you, in my room, on my PC, and I'm either playing games, writing music, writing lyrics, writing poetry, or teaching, and that gives me little time to hang out, like literally hang outside. And it is right now 1:30 p.m. 30 minutes ago, the power outage should have happened, but it didn't. But I told myself, you know what? In order to make the best out of this possible really bad situation, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna work out a little bit, I'm gonna chill big, and I'm just gonna talk about it. So the plan is this: we're gonna walk, we're gonna run, we're going to work out in the little mini fake gym that's near my home, and I want to tell you about the story of my next song. This one that is going to be teased here. So let's let me run a bit, let me walk a bit, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay, I don't know how many. I'm gonna say maybe an hour, a little bit more later. I did what I could with what I had, and I'm feeling pretty good. I might be out of breath a little bit, but that is a good kind of being out of breath. So now, let me tell you the story of my song. Now, this story will be told in two parts. One part here in some random street, and partly back in my room / home studio. And the random street part is essentially me hanging out and telling you a little bit about the philosophy, not the philosophy, that's too big of a word, but I like to think that each song in the world, not just mine, all the songs that you can find in the world, I like to believe that there is some kind of a story attached to them. And I feel like this next one, this song, is one of the stories that I never thought I would tell. You know, some stories you keep, some stories you don't, but I always thought that this one would be a story that I keep. Now, the story is very simple. A while ago, maybe a few years ago, I had the chance, the opportunity, and the pleasure of, for several times, visit a few countries. And one of those trips was to France. It was the trip that would ultimately result in me becoming an official internationally published author with my book. It was amazing. It was something I don't think I will ever forget. And a little while after the whole ceremony and me talking about my book and everything, after the book festival was over, I was sitting in this room, which was dark blue, and I was looking at the attic window, and it started raining. Well, I think it was in January of the year. It was raining in France, in Paris, and it was amazing. And I kept hearing these melodies, and at the time I had a very special chance to spend those days with a very, very special and near and dear person to my heart who doesn't exist in this timeline anymore. I never told them about this song because I always thought I would keep it inside me. But oops. And the song and the melody and the whole idea around it dates back to those amazing days. Those amazing days that I really miss with my entire soul. But it's very funny how days pass and suddenly you realize, wow, you're not the same person anymore, you know? Or in my case, you're the exact same person, only in a completely new chapter of your life. Anyway, back to me in the streets. And that brings us to the end of this video. That brings us to this one other idea that I had, if this whole power outage thing is gonna come through, will be me just hanging out in my room playing some songs for you and recording it, and without any kind of studio magicry or anything to it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon, and stay safe, stay sane. We're gonna get through this for now.